10 blind buy worthy fragrances that you can assure from number 10 to all the way to number 1, they are going to work. They get compliments. Unique scents that separate you from everyone else in the crowd. Something that's going to be accepted by the masses and something that's long lasting. 10 blind buy worthy fragrances. Stay tuned. I got them for you guys. Welcome to the party.
I was born to be free.
All right, guys, welcome to the page. Welcome to the channel. I am your host, James, from the channel, Terribly Tough. I want to give you guys 10 fragrances that have always worked for me, got me massive amount of compliments. No matter where I am, how I'm dressed, what day of the week it is, I'm getting compliments. But when you see a pattern and everybody keeps responding to these certain type of fragrances, you get to get a sense of what do women like, what do women fall for, what makes them fall in love. But before we get started, guys, if you like this type of content, you want to know what can help you smell good, look good, feel good, any of those categories, this channel is for you. So I would love for you guys to like, share, subscribe, share the page, share the channel. Let's get right into it. Now, number 10 is a heavy hitter, is long lasting, is potent, it is expensive, but it's worth it. This is Percival by Parfums de Marly. Such a beautiful fragrance. The way the bottle looks is the way that it smells. Oceanic, ozonic. It's a blue fragrance. We get niche and we get a little bit of that designer vibe to it. It's soapy, airy, it's musky, it's masculine. This is a very strong, potent fragrance that's going to do you justice with the women. This is a fragrance that's the combination of Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce along with Mont Blanc Legend. Women love both. And this one is Dior Savage with a twist of mango. This is Gasada Ambassador. Now this is a juicy, sweet, fresh fragrance. A very close similarity to Dior Savage, which even though it's played out, women love it. They respond to it. But it gives you a little more. It gives you a twist because you get mango in here, which is added to the mix, which smells so good because that mango punches, man. A lot of citrusy fragrance don't last. This one lasts, man. This is going to last. It's going to perform. It's potent. The price point is good. 80 bucks. I think I paid 120 for it when it first came out. Very tropical type of fragrance. Perfect for this time of the year. This could be a signature fragrance without a doubt. Every day to the office, you could wear it. Date night, want to dress up in a suit, want to go t-shirt and jeans, you could wear it. Every single occasion, I could see this being such a versatile fragrance. This is definitely a blind buy worthy good fragrance if you want to have. Now, number 8. I've talked about, if you see my Lattafa fragrances, this is Art Arabia, number 1 by Lattafa. What can I say? It's one of the best Lattafa fragrances in the market because they cloned, they duplicated Imagination by Louis Vuitton. One of the most complimented, if not the most complimented, other than Nomad. It's sharp, it's spicy, it's clean, it's everything that she desires in a man. You know, it smells like somebody that's well put together, very organized, very bold. We want bold fragrances, masculine fragrances that is not questionable, that women just know that when they smell you, they know what you're all about. Just through your smell. You want to basically penetrate their soul through a scent. You get Art Arabia, number 1, $36 to $40. It lasts long. It smells like Louis Vuitton Imagination. This is definitely a blind buy worthy fragrance. Great for the gym time. Why? Because it's not too harsh. It's not overpowering. It's not going to be something so potent that they can't breathe when you walk past them. It's not going to leave any of those type of impressions. The only impression that's going to leave them is that you smell good, sexy. You want a little more to life. You want to live life on the dangerous side. Art Arabia, number 1 by Lattafa. Let's go on to number 7. Number 7 is another Lattafa fragrance. Kamra, my favorite from the Lattafa line. Kamra, the original. Just look at how the bottle looks. Like a cognac in a shot glass. Same thing. You get the best of both worlds. You get sweet gourmandness to it from that apple pie, that spicy apple pie. You get that. But then you get that boozy accord from the rum. It's the replica of Killian angel share, but I feel like it's better. More playful, it's not as harsh, it's not as dark, it's a lot more sweeter, a lot more lighter and playful. Definitely a more youthful fragrance. 25 to 40 years old is going to pull this off lovely. This is the seducing type of fragrance because everybody loves it, everybody welcomes it. It's flirty, it's sweet, it's different, it's unique, and you want to have all those type of vibes in a bottle. Kamra is the way to go. I think I've seen this for like $35 on Joma Shop. Another cheap fragrances, inexpensive fragrance that's going to do you justice. A lot of us are always running to the same fragrances all the time. If you want to add a little more, extend your personality, add 10 years to your life, then you get Kamra, because this is the way to go if you want that type of reaction. You want something that you know is going to work 99.9% of the time. This is it. 6 is a more safer scent. This is Mephisto Gentilomo by Caso Moratti. This is a fragrance that's going to be more accepted by women because this is exactly the type of fragrance she likes when you're up close and personal and you want to, you know, Netflix and chill type of mood. It's not super loud. It is a close encounter, worth smelling when she's right next to you and you're cuddled up together. This is going to leave such a magnificent, immaculate type of vibe and impression in her mind because it's powdery, it's sweet, it's clean, it's aquatic. It's not going to be super, super loud like Percival where they smell you from 2 rooms away, but it's going to, you know, really give a nice skin scent to yourself. Creamy, powdery, and there's no turning back. This is the land of make-believe. Dreamy fragrance, like soft cotton bed sheets. You walk into the Ritz-Carlton expensive hotel lobby, you smell that ambiance in the air, something meditative, soft, something relaxing that you would get when you're inside of a sauna and you're just getting that massage done and you hear the waterfalls coming down onto the rocks. I get that type of experience when I smell this fragrance. If you want to reduce the stress in your life and you just want something to smell good all the time and you don't want to keep pulling and reaching towards other fragrances in your collection, then this is one that you want to get. Vibrato by Suspiro. This one got a lot of hype a few years ago and it still does today. I even see it sold out a lot of times when I go onto the website. It took me about a year before I finally pulled the trigger. Why? Because I didn't want to spend that $300. Now you can get it for about $200. Sometimes without the box, you get the tester, $180. Vibrato is grapefruit mixed with ginger. Very spicy, citrusy accord. This is a very, very sharp, cutting edge type of fragrance. Loud, long lasting. Another one that's going to smell amazing. Look at the suede from the bottle to the juice. It is good juice. 9 out of 10 fragrance. This one has got me compliments every single time I've worn it. A lot of citrusy fragrances don't last long. They don't produce, they don't project. Projects, it lasts, it works, it is a panty blower. This is that fragrance that's going to bring you to the next level. You want a fragrance that's going to really help you in the compliment department, turn heads, something that's really going to eat up inside her mind at night and wonder when is the next time she's gonna see you. Vibrato is that fragrance. Where are the fragrances that really set me apart as a man? Which ones make me stand taller, walk more confident? Then Vibrato is where you're gonna be, guys. My number 4 is my most complimented. I always talk about it and it works. If you don't have this in your collection, you need to blind buy Most Wanted by Azzaro. Toffee, cardamom, it's woody, yet it's very lactonic. See, we have a nice latte, hazelnut, pumpkin spice accord to it. Very gourmand, it's rich, it's warm, it's sweet. It gives her that very edible, delicious type of vibe. And you know what? It doesn't have to always be clean like the other ones I mentioned. Sometimes we want to go into the realm of gourmand. We want something that smells like something she wants to eat, something from a bakery, high-end bakery. This is a high-end smelling gourmand type of fragrance. It works, it lasts, it does its thing. It really does its thing. I've never smelled a designer fragrance that I liked and that has produced so many compliments as much as this one. If you want something that's rich, all season round, date night worthy, get this fragrance. It does it. It's ageless. And I feel like it's going to be OG of the classic colognes because it's never going to go out of style. I don't feel like this fragrance will ever go out of style because it just has a different unique take on fragrances and perfumery. Definitely a masterpiece. I like the richness of it. When I smell it, it just makes me feel like I don't have this in my collection opposed to any other of my other fragrances. And it is just an orgasmic, sexy, delicious, gourmand lover's fragrance. She's gonna make you into a dad all over again with child number 2 or 5. It doesn't matter. She's going to want to give you more kids when she smells this fragrance. My most complimented designer fragrance on the list. Here we go. Le Beau Le Parfum by Jean Paul Gaultier. I feel that as though this is the best, most complimented Jean Paul Gaultier fragrance from the entire line of Jean Paul Gaultier. We have coconut, we have pineapple, and this one is super duper loud. I mean, I've worn this to work and I have women coming out of the elevator telling me, when I went to the elevator this morning, I knew you had to be working because nobody smells this good. Tropical, creamy, loud, delicious outtake on perfumery. I love the way it makes me feel. If this is my most complimented designer fragrance of them all, this would be number 2. This one gets fans. People subscribe to you. You don't even have a YouTube channel. If you're ready to save the world and you want to save the world, Le Beau Le Parfum by Jean Paul Gaultier, this is going to do just that. It's going to intrigue. Don't wait. Buy it. Very good fragrance. Lorenzo Pizzalia, my number 2, Evil Angel. Side Effect is one of the most complimented fragrances I've ever had in my entire collection. This is the Side Effect killer because we have that burst of all types of fragrance, of all types of fruits. Smells like a fruit basket, but you have that cognac accord to it, which makes it super, super alluring. Man, what a mysteriously enchanting fragrance. Now we get that syrupiness from Side Effect by Initial Parfums, but we get such a robust richness to this fragrance that's out of this world. This is a home run. This is sexier, this is better, this is more unique than Side Effect. If you don't want to ruin your relationship and you just want to come home and play it safe, don't buy this fragrance. Don't buy it, I'm telling you right now, because this one is going to cause a lot of problems to your household. This is sex in a bottle, without a doubt. Number 2, it works, it does it. Guys, you want something boozy and fruity at the same time? Then you want to get Evil Angel by Lorenzo Pizzalia. My number 1 in my collection, I haven't talked about yet, and I don't know why I slept on it for so long, but this is Another 13. It's so weird because this one, you spray it on your skin, in maybe half hour, it's gone. You don't smell it no more. But every single person comes up to you and say, oh my God, what are you wearing? That smells so good. I had a girl, as soon as I wore it, day number 1, she was in the jacuzzi and she was jumping up and down. She's like, oh my God, you smell so good, like a man should. Relax, you know? And I showed her all my other fragrances because this was just a sample somebody put me onto. When she smelled that sample on my skin, she lost her mind. I thought she was joking, so I was like, let me wait a week, put it back on. When I wore it the second time, oh my God, we couldn't even finish dinner. I wanted to have my tacos. We didn't finish the tacos, man. She got that crazy. This one causes action before words. Things will just occur and you don't understand why they're happening. You know, it's so weird because I don't feel like this is the most unique, best smelling fragrance in the entire world, but it gets that type of reaction. Because to me, when I smell it, it smells to me like you come fresh out of a chlorine pool. That's what it smells like to me. It's a weird scent, but it works. We have Isoe Super. We have some type of, you know, herbaceousness to it. A little bit of green, a little bit of cleanliness, spices, tons of spices. But oh my God, the reaction and the things that happen when I put this on are unimaginable. Guys, it has to be my number 1. This has caused more than compliments, more than actions, but memories that you can never erase from your head. From point A to point Z, not even B, Z. Oh, please, please. This is what I have her talking all types of languages. She identifies, she understands worldwide. Anybody, any woman that smells this worldwide will understand what you're trying to do when you put this fragrance on. All right, guys. So those are my top 10 fragrances that are going to be blind buy worthy, that you can get any of them. They will work. They will get you where you need to be. They will leave crazy statements and bold memories in her mind, and it will get you what you're looking for in the perfume game. Versatile without a doubt. All right, guys, now I want to know, what are your best versatile fragrances? What are blind buy worthy? What are the most unique ones that you have in your collection that I haven't named today that you would love to recommend? Thank you guys for watching. As always, I will see you guys in the next one. Later, guys.